Elisabeth Paehtz, who just finished her first game against Tan Zhongyi, drawing. Elisabeth, how was the game?
Well, I mean, the opening from her was for me quite unexpected. And then obviously, like, I was out of theory. I'm not sure, like, how far she actually learned or expected that. I'm not sure. But then I understood that after knight b6, it's not that easy. And it's at the first class I wasn't very happy with what I did, but then I understood actually, like, even though she has a bishop pair, it's not easy for her to activate the f7 bishop. At the end, maybe, like, positionally speaking, I'm a little bit more comfortable, but on the other hand, like, I wasn't sure how to improve my position because, like, I have to stay in the center, I have to block everything, and I don't really have any kind of king side attack without losing a little bit the control on d4. That was my belief. So obviously, like, for me to start better than in Shymkent, because in Shymkent I lost the first game against her, I thought, like, maybe from the psychological point of view, it's good just to not lose that one.
Yeah. The commentators praised your play of entering this difficult position, although Black had slight advantage, it was very difficult to play. Did you feel that in the board?
I felt that Black must be better, but somehow I think she chose the wrong plan with rook e8 and bishop c5. That was my feeling. She should have played on the king side, no, on the queen side actually, but against my king. So, but after rook e8 and bishop c5, actually I understood that I should be fine. And then I thought, like, that even from the positional point of view, I have maybe not advantage, but it's more convenient. But obviously, like, I also felt that rook e8 and bishop c5 was a wrong plan from her.
Yeah. And talking about this leg here compared to Shymkent, what have you done differently in terms of preparation? Last time you had someone here with you preparing, this time you have your mom. What else have you done differently for this leg?
Well, first of all, I lost 5 kilos. And sometimes this is actually, like, important because when I came to Shymkent, I played 2 tournaments beforehand. And so, first of all, I was very tired. I had no time for sports, for anything. And here, obviously, like, I had some time, so I had a couple of months. So I did a lot of sports. I even saw some kind of mental coach to discuss a little bit the psychology. And I was preparing very much with Tiviakov, but not like opening wise, just about, well, some kind of exercises. So in general, like, I did quite some effort, but I'm not sure whether this will pay off or not. We will see. And here I came with my mom because, first of all, she never had been to Monaco. Second of all, now she's more free than she used to be before. And third, actually, like, she's my favorite friend, I would say, or my favorite person in life. So.
Well, maybe that's important for preparation outside of the chess to be comfortable. And you mentioned a mental coach, which is a very interesting topic. It's becoming more spoken about in chess. Gukesh had his mental coach, very transparent about that. How important do you think it is for chess players to also, improve their mental strength in this regard?
So I think actually some of us, I would dare to say, are mentally quite strong, maybe because just given by the character, or maybe because I had been working with someone before, I don't know actually. But for example, like in this tournament, I consider Alexandra and also Tan Zhongyi, like, mentally, like, very strong personalities. And usually whenever it's important, like, they would score. So at some point, like, for these two cases, I would say they are mentally very strong. So in my case, sometimes, of course, when you play a lot of bad tournaments, and after Shymkent, I lost about 35 rating points, your confidence is going down the hill. And when this happens, it's actually probably, maybe I should have done this much earlier, but in general, I think it's a good idea to talk with some professionals about that and to discuss the core of the problem. So I believe that especially in top level chess, and Gukesh was very wise to take such a coach, in my opinion, it's the right step. And I think especially Indians now, they take much more care about this part of the game compared to other nations. But yes, for me personally, it was a very good experience, and I also learned some things which I can change and which I can improve to control emotions. But the biggest problem I think about human chess is that all of us, we are emotional. So, and the idea should be that we can keep the emotions under control. This is a key of I would say mental stability and strength. So I think in general, chess wise, and especially in top level, sometimes the mental strength is the only difference between top level chess players, because by knowledge, I mean, they know, all of them actually, probably equally good chess related stuff.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Elisabeth. It's going to be exciting to see your performance, especially with this newfound mental strength. And good luck with the rest of your games.
Thank you.